Welcome back. If you are new here, this channel is about one thing and one thing only: breaking down football matches, reading the form, understanding the context, and giving you well-reasoned correct score predictions that you can actually think about before you place anything. Today we are covering 6 matches, 3 from the Champions League round of 16, and 3 from the English Championship. All 6 games kick off on the 11th of March, and we have got a strong slate to work through. We are not going to rush this. Every single pick today comes with a reason. Not a gut feeling, not a lucky number, a reason. Context, form, tactical logic, and what the scoreline tells us about how these teams are likely to set up and perform. Let us get straight into it. Pick 1, PSG vs Chelsea, correct score 2-1. We start with the biggest game on the card. Paris Saint-Germain hosting Chelsea in the Champions League. This is a heavyweight European tie, and the atmosphere at the Parc des Princes is going to be intense from the first whistle to the last. Now Chelsea are no pushover. They have shown this season that they can compete with elite sides, and they will not simply roll over just because they are away from home. That matters. Chelsea are a team that will look to stay compact, hit on the counter, and make this a difficult night for the hosts. But here is the thing: PSG at home in a knockout tie is a different animal. They have the quality, they have the pressure of their own fans behind them, and they will come out aggressive from the very start. They will want to control this game, they will want to make a statement early, and when they click, they are genuinely dangerous going forward. The 2-1 scoreline tells a very specific story. PSG get themselves in front. Chelsea, being the quality side they are, pull one back and make it interesting. But PSG have enough to hold on and take the advantage into the second leg. That narrative makes complete sense given what both teams bring to the table. This is pick 1. Let us keep moving. Pick 2, Bayer Leverkusen vs Arsenal, correct score 0-2. This one is fascinating because it flips the home advantage narrative completely. We have Bayer Leverkusen at home and we are predicting Arsenal to win this 2-0 away from home in Germany. Now before you scroll past this, hear the reasoning out fully. Arsenal this season have been one of the most disciplined and well-organized sides in Europe. Their defensive structure is exceptional. They are difficult to break down, they are compact when they defend, and they are clinical and dangerous when they transition forward. They can suffocate a game when they need to, and they can punish you efficiently when the opportunity arrives. Leverkusen, despite their domestic pedigree and the quality they showed in previous seasons, have had their vulnerabilities exposed at the European level. They can be pressed effectively, their build-up play can be disrupted. When a team takes the game to them and denies them time and space on the ball, they can look uncertain and uncomfortable. Arsenal will not sit deep and wait here. They will press, they will be aggressive, and they will look to assert themselves from the first whistle. If they score first, and that is a genuine possibility, this becomes a completely different game. Leverkusen would need to chase it, which opens space, which Arsenal will exploit ruthlessly. The 2-0 away scoreline might look bold on paper, but Arsenal have the tools to make it happen. A clean sheet is absolutely within their capability, and 2 goals on the night is not asking a lot of a team with their attacking quality and composure in big moments. Pick 2 done. Pick 3, Norwich vs Sheffield United, correct score 1-1. Now we drop into the Championship and we start with a match that on paper looks extremely evenly contested. Norwich and Sheffield United, 2 clubs with Premier League history, 2 clubs that have experienced real disappointment in recent seasons, and 2 clubs currently operating in the middle section of the Championship table where every single point matters and the pressure is constant. The 1-1 draw is the most common correct score in professional football for a reason. It represents a game where both teams find a moment of quality, where neither side can fully impose themselves over 90 minutes, and where the final whistle feels like a fair reflection of what happened on the pitch. This match has all the ingredients for exactly that kind of game. Neither team has the firepower to blow the other away. Neither team has the defensive solidity to guarantee a clean sheet on any given night. What you tend to get in games like this is a moment either side of half-time. One team scores, the other responds, and the game finishes level. A 1-1 is a solid, sensible anchor for any accumulator, and it is a scoreline that reflects the genuine likelihood of how this fixture plays out given what both teams are about right now. Pick 3, let us keep going. Pick 4, Middlesbrough vs Charlton, correct score 1-0. Middlesbrough at home against Charlton, and we are going for a narrow 1-0 home win here. Middlesbrough have been solid at home this season. They are a side that is well organized defensively, they are difficult to beat on their own ground, and they grind out results consistently. They are not a team that will dazzle you with flowing football, but they are a team that will work hard, hold their shape, and find a way to win by a single goal when the opportunity comes. Charlton are decent on their day, but they have struggled to consistently score away from home. They are a team that can be limited by a well-organized defensive block, and Middlesbrough are exactly the kind of side that will deny them the spaces and angles they need to create and convert chances. The 1-0 scoreline is classic Middlesbrough at home. A set piece, a scrappy moment, something from a corner or a free kick situation, whatever form it takes, they find a way to make it count, and then they shut things down. They are built for this kind of result, and they deliver it regularly on their own turf. Charlton will try to stay in it, but they are unlikely to create enough clear-cut opportunities to equalise against a side that defends the way Middlesbrough do when the stakes are on the line at home. Pick 4, one more championship game before we wrap up. Pick 5, Birmingham vs QPR, correct score 1-1 Birmingham vs QPR, and we are going for a 1-1 draw. Birmingham have had a complicated season. There is no point pretending otherwise. The instability surrounding the club has created uncertainty, and while the players on the pitch continue to put in the effort, there have been moments of inconsistency that have cost them results they needed. However, at home they retain enough quality to make things difficult for visiting sides, and they are more than capable of finding a goal. QPR are a side that travel reasonably well. They are organised in their defensive shape, they are dangerous from set pieces, and they have enough character to stay in a game even when things are not going their way. They will not come to Birmingham and park the bus entirely. They will have a go when the chance presents itself, and they have the quality to punish any lapse in concentration. This is a game that both teams will approach with real respect for each other. It will be tight early. The game will open up gradually. One goal will arrive, probably in the first half or early in the second, and then the other team will respond. That is the pattern of these championship encounters between two evenly matched sides with something to prove. A 1-1 draw makes complete sense. Neither team is strong enough right now to win this comfortably, and neither team is weak enough to fail to score at all. It is a pick that fits the logic and the character of this fixture perfectly. Pick 5 done. Now the final one. Pick 6, Oxford United vs Blackburn, correct score 2-1, and we finish with the value pick of the entire card. Oxford United hosting Blackburn Rovers, and we are going 2-1 to the home side. Oxford United at home have shown real quality this season. They are a side that plays with energy, they press high, they create chances, and they are not afraid to go and win football matches on their own ground. Against a Blackburn side that has shown defensive fragility at times this season, Oxford have the tools to make things very uncomfortable. The 2-1 scoreline represents a game where Oxford take control, go 2 goals ahead, and then Blackburn pull one back late to make the final moments nervous. That is a pattern we see regularly in Championship football. The home side builds a lead, the away side finds a consolation, and the result stays with the home team. Blackburn are capable of scoring. They will not be passive, and they will not accept defeat without a fight. But their away form and their defensive issues suggest that holding Oxford to a clean sheet for 90 minutes is a significant ask. So there we have it. 6 picks for the 11th of March. PSG to beat Chelsea 2-1. Arsenal to win 2-0 in Leverkusen. Norwich and Sheffield United to draw 1-1. Middlesbrough to beat Charlton 1-0, Birmingham and QPR to draw 1-1, and Oxford United to beat Blackburn 2-1. As always, these are predictions based on analysis and reasoning, not guarantees. Football is unpredictable, and that is what makes it the greatest sport in the world. Never bet more than you can afford to lose, and always approach this as entertainment first and foremost. If you found this useful, drop a like, leave a comment with your own thoughts on these games, and subscribe if you want this kind of content every matchday. We will see you in the next one.